Hi, it's Carolyn, and I'm here with you for our reading of the day for Tuesday, October 18th. So let's go ahead and dive into the messages here and see what comes through. So we're looking for an overall energy to start off with for the collective for today. We received transformation. Transformation. We're also going to take a look at the bottom of the deck here, where the card we have is present power. So what I'm getting from both of these messages here, that there is this transformation that you're going through, and you might feel it, you might sense it, you might notice the shifts that are happening in your life or things that are happening around you. And the more that you can stay present within your presence, that's where your power lies. It's not getting too worried about this transformation, because sometimes when transformation happens, it can feel like things are falling apart. And I feel like that was one of the recent messages. I can't remember if it was for the week ahead reading or not, but just to be noticing what's coming into your life, what's falling away. Sometimes it can feel unsettling if it feels like it's an aspect that it seems like to some level you're not choosing. Maybe the universe is choosing it for you, but just trusting that it's all for your highest good. But let's go on and just see what more information we receive from the tarot deck regarding this as well. So what do we need to know about transformation and being in our presence power? I'll look for 3 cards here and our bottom of the deck. Got 1. We have 2, 3, and our bottom of our deck. Okay. So we have the 7 of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And I know this is a recent repeating message. We have the Sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. We have the King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. The Midas touch. And then our bottom of the deck here, we have the Justice card, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So with this transformation, I feel some of this has to do with something that you've been calling into your life. It might be this desire that you've had in your heart, something that you've wanted to experience. It could be something that maybe you've told yourself, well, I would love it if this happened, or I would love to live my life in this way. But maybe the headspace kind of like shut that desire down. But I feel like that's part of what this transformation is, almost like part of you is really connecting or aligning with this desire that's in your heart, and it's becoming a bit more powerful than the messages of the ego. And it is, as you've connected with this, you've planted this seed. Maybe things have started to move forward in this way. And I feel like that's the transformation that you're noticing. There's some sort of shift that's related to this. There might be this temporary pause, but don't worry, okay? As you're going through this transformation, and it can feel like, oh my goodness, what is happening right now? Don't worry, trust all is well. because the next card we have here is the Sun. And this is Archangel Uriel that is on this particular card, okay? And so it's trusting through this transformation, there's gonna be this happy outcome. The Sun is a very positive card in the tarot deck, okay? And so just really maintain that confidence in yourself and this desire in your heart and where things are headed, and continue trusting in the universe as you're in this process of this transformation, okay? And even our King of Earth, says that this is a successful time. I'm even thinking with the Seven of Earth and the King of Earth, the Earth suit is all about things happening in the physical world. And so I feel like that this is like changes in your life that you're going to be like seeing and experiencing and noticing, okay? And with the King cards, this is all about the work that's put in that is now being almost like taken into action. There's this maturity about it. Like the Queen cards, they help nurture what this is. The King cards have this almost like stability, right? And the success and this confidence about things really coming together. And so I feel like this really speaks to positive things happening with this transformation. And so really just try to keep that in mind. If you're noticing just, these uncomfortable shifts and changes, and trust me, I know how scary it can feel when it feels like there's moving pieces and you're just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? But I think going back to this piece, that the universe knows what it's doing, the divine knows that's what it's doing, and so just stay in your presence, because that's where your power lies. You won't necessarily be in the state of like worry or anxiety or, oh my goodness, what is happening right now? Just stay connected with that presence, okay? And with our bottom of the deck just being the Justice card, this is all about just standing up for your beliefs. If somebody is questioning like a path that you're taking, for example, stand up for what you know that is right and what is right in your hearts. If there is any sort of imbalance that's coming in, any legal pieces with this, that's what I think of with the Justice card as well. Continue just like doing what you know is right in your hearts. Okay, it's not in this space of needing to please others at this time or make others happy. It's really about this space of aligning to your highest self and what your potential is. And I feel like that's the path that you are going down at this time if this reading resonates for you. So this is what we have for today. A very powerful message. I do hope that it resonates for you. Thanks for being here with me. If it does resonate, feel free to share in the comments if you would like. I would love to hear more of what's going on for you and how this reading might apply for you. And as always, if you would like a personalized reading for your specific situation, since this is a collective energy reading that I'm putting up here on YouTube, I do offer those private readings to help give you some guidance that you might be seeking at this time. And you can learn more about them and how to contact me if you have any questions about this with the link in the description box below. So thanks again, enjoy your day, and I'll see you again at the next video. All right, bye-bye.